Hi guys, let me ask you a quick question, okay? When you meet somebody for the first time, what is one of the first things they say to you, okay? It's, hello, my name is blah, 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 and I do blah, 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 and what do you do for a living, okay? What do you do for a living, okay? I don't know if you're aware of this, right, but the school system, right, probably your mentors, your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunties, everybody you've ever known in your life, right, they've all pretty much had a job, okay? And why is that, right? Because, okay, the school system was pretty much set up, right, to create people, right, for the workforce, okay? It wasn't created to create entrepreneurs and people that actually went out there, thought for themselves and actually created income different ways, okay? Basically, you've just been like fed a load of crap, okay? Excuse my French, but let me talk to you about the circus, okay? In the circus in the old days when they used to have animals, okay, when you used to get an elephant, okay, baby elephant, just come out, right, just been born, okay, and they get a rope around its neck and they get a stake in the ground and they'd hammer that stake into the ground, right, and that elephant would try and escape, right, it would try all day and all night, right, probably sometimes even for like a month or 2 months or something, it'll keep pulling, right, eventually, right, it gives up, it just gives up. Okay, and then what happens is when the elephant gets a full-grown elephant, right, all they have to do is put a really thin rope around its neck and a really like short stake in the ground, right, and that elephant, guess what, it never tries to escape. Why doesn't it try and escape? Because it's been conditioned, its mind's been set to never try to escape. That is the thing, right? The school system, right, I don't know if you're aware of this, right, but they've just gone job, okay, there is other ways out there to create that income, that freedom, right, that you've been searching for, right? There is people out there, right, the rich people, they get their money, right, they get their money working for them, okay? They leverage their time, they get the money working for them so they can just do whatever they want to do, okay? There's loads of people out there, I don't know if you're aware of this, if you've got a job, there is people out there, right, that don't have a job. That can go out, they can be free, they can go and do their hobbies, they can go and spend time with their families, they can do whatever in life they want to do, okay? So let me backtrack, right, for a second, okay? My name's Paul Adamson, right? If you look up there, right, it says, can I help you retire in the next 30 days, okay? Now, I can't promise you that, right? And if you look at the website address, it's websitetesterswanted.com, okay? I want people, right, I believe with all my heart, right, I've spent the last pretty much all my life, I'm 41 now, right, all that time, right, finding different ways to create income without the JOB. That's what I do, right, I'm an expert at it, right, that's been my passion, help people create income without the JOB, okay, and then leverage that income, okay, take that income, right, leverage it, right, and turn it into more income, which turns it into more income and more income, different multiple streams of income. There's a guy called Robert Allen, right, a famous guy, wrote a book called Multiple Streams of Income, right? How can you get like loads of income, like pipelines of income coming in, right, all the time, okay? The rich, what they do is create assets. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. When that money comes into your pocket, right, you go out and you buy another asset. So you get more money coming in your pocket, right? And round and round and round, right? It's like the rich money circle. Okay, you get an asset, buys another asset, buys another asset, buys another asset, right? And then before you know it, you're free. You've got the money coming in, right? You don't need your job anymore, okay? Let me just talk to you a second, right? People think that I'll get a safe, secure job, right? Job for life, etc., right? I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's 0-hour contracts, etc., right? Jobs for life are very hard to find, okay? This is a different age. It's a different age, right? Excuse me, my beard's itching a little bit. Right, it's a completely different age now to what it used to be, okay? But people think, if I've got a safe, secure job, blah, 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 right? If you've got a job, okay, and I've had a job for a long time, right? I've been in the same jobs for over 20 years, okay? But one day, right, somebody could just come along and say, the business has gone out of business, there's been a fire, or I broke my leg, or if that income, that one income stream that you've got, right, if you've got a job now, if that income stream dries up, right, how long would it be, right, before you've got issues, before you've got problems, right? You might have credit cards, you might have debt, you might have, I don't know, you've got people that rely on you, family, kids, etc., right? What if that money dries up? What are you going to do, right? problem, okay? So the internet, right, if you're aware of this, but if you were around 20 years ago, right, you didn't even have the internet, right? Today, it's possible, right, to connect to millions and millions of people. On Facebook, there's billions of people on Facebook alone, right? There's never been a time in history, right, ever, where it's that easy to make money, where you can just connect people, right? You can have systems set up for you, right, that introduce, tell, sell, and present, and you just get the money. You just got to set them up, right? That's what I want to talk to you today about, okay? One of the main problems that I found, right, I've been doing internet businesses for a long time, right? One of the main problems I found was if you get paid, right, you get paid in 3 months. It's ridiculous, right? How can you, in 3 months' time, then take that money and then leverage that money and then have to wait another 3 months, right? It's no good, right? So what if you could, like, start off, right, I'm going to show you how, on the other side of this page, how to start off with zero, okay? But if you've got a little bit of money, I'm going to show you how to leverage that money, right? And you get paid instant, you can get paid today, right? Instant PayPal money straight into your account, like that, bam, right? Instant money, okay? Then take that money, right, and then put it into something, not that I've done, right? One of the best systems online, right, that has helped loads of people, right? The guy actually created it, made 15 million out of it, okay? Doing this thing, right? But he's built a system where you get paid instant commissions, right, by PayPal, and you get it monthly. So you take the small amount of money, right, and you take an asset, and you turn that into another asset. You turn that into another asset. And if you could do it through PayPal, you could do it in 1 day. If you put your mind to it, you could do it in 1 day, right? And there's other things out there, and you can leverage, right? There's amazing. I found this about 3 weeks ago, right? It's probably one of the best ways to get people to have a look at your offer, okay? Plus, you get paid money on top, right? You get paid to show people your business. It's absolutely phenomenal, right? The guy who put it together with a guy called Mac, right? And his friend Greg, right? The two of them together have created this thing, and it's incredible. But you do need a bit of money, right, behind you to use it. But what if you can leverage, just start off with nothing, right? Or just that little bit, right? And then get instant money, leverage that up to get more money, and then use this thing to drive more traffic and get paid. Wow. And then you can plug, right? There's so many opportunities online, right? There's some crap out there, right? Believe me, 20 years of looking and doing stuff, right? There is some crap out there. But there's also some amazing ways to generate income without effort, right? But you just got to know what they are, right? On the inside of this page now, right, I'm going to give you all my knowledge, right? 20 years worth of knowledge, right? I'm going to give it you, right? I'm going to help you. Why would I do that? Because I basically, if I help you make money, right, I make a little bit of money as well, right? So it's a win-win-win, okay? Now, in the job market, right, if you want to go up the ladder, right, it's so hard because that person, right, they're in your way, they're not helping you, right? They're out, right, for themselves, right? But on the internet, I don't know if you know anything about the internet, on internet land, right, and everyone's helping each other, right? I've got a lot to gain from helping you. The more I help you, the more I help myself, and the more I help other people, right? It's a different paradigm. It's like, you've got to get this job thing, right? It's every man for himself, blah, 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 right? It's work together, right? Together everyone achieves more. Team, right? That's what it's all about, teamwork, okay? Have a look at the different bullet points underneath this, right? I've wrote down only a few things that you'll find on the inside of this, right? And then you'll find a big yellow button at the bottom that just click on that, okay? Put your email address in there, right? And I'm going to give you everything that I've been talking about, right? I'm going to show you how to start with nothing if you've got nothing. If you've got a bit of money, I mean a little bit of money, right? I'll show you how to take that and create instant profits for yourself, right? And then I'll show you how to take that money, right? Like the rich, create another asset, okay? Put more money in your pocket. And then take that money, create another asset, put more money in your pocket, and keep going and going and going and going, right? So is it possible, right? Now, let me talk to you now, right? Above, it says, can I help you retire in 30 days, right? If you put your mind to it, right? This is from me talking to you, okay? It is possible, okay? I'm not promising you, because I don't know what you're going to do. You could just put your email in there or not put your email in there and have a look at the stuff and not do anything, right? You could just sit on your big fat bum and not do a thing, okay? Most people will not do anything, right? But think back to the elephant for a second, right? The elephant, right, is you. You've been conditioned not to do anything. You've been conditioned to go, oh, I've got to get another job, right? When you retire, right, what's going to happen? Most people's incomes go down half, right? Your income's going to halve. You spent all that time, right, for your retirement years, your golden years, right? And you're going to have half the money. That in my eyes, right, that is wrong. Okay, but what if you get more money? What if you can get an asset that buys an asset, buys an asset, buys an asset, right? And you can do it automatically. Once you get it going, you can automate it, because the internet is that system that you can have that leverage, okay, and bring more money into your life. So you're out there, right? Your golden years are your golden years, right? Not even your golden years; it could be your platinum years. Can you imagine that? Okay. And then, right, after that, you can even, right, get the income streams, and you can pass them on to your family. You pass them on to your kids. You can pass them on to your grandkids, right? Can you do that with a job or your pension? Some pensions you can pass on to your spouse, but you can't pass it on to your kids, right? You can do that with the internet, okay? Put your details in there, right? And on the other side of this, right, I'm going to give you what I've spent all my life, my passion, right? Just create that income, right? Income streams without effort. Right? I've spent 20 years, right? All that time and effort, right? I've done that, and I want to share that knowledge I've got inside my head with you, and I want to share it today, okay? You could be if you get off your backside, right? Put your details in this, right? Do it. Within, within an hour, you could be making money, okay? Instant money, right? And then I'll share with you how you can take that instant money today, right? And you can turn that into more money. Right? Can you imagine that, right? And then more and more and more and more. Okay? Again, no promises, right? You've got to be willing to do the work, okay? I've got things on the other side of this that I believe will work, right? That's my opinion, okay? I believe it will work, right? But you've got to prove, like, on the top of this, it says, website testers wanted, right? I want to give my knowledge to you, and I want to help you create a better future. I want to help you retire within 30 days, okay? Is it possible? I believe it is possible, right? And I believe it's possible for you. But only put your details in there if you're going to do something, okay? You've got to be a doer. You've got to take action. You've got to be the elephant that says, no more. I'm taking this rope from around my neck. I'm going to step into my power. I'm going to do it, all right? I'm going to take the action that I need to take and create that future for me and my family. I'm not prepared to do the job just over broke anymore. I'm not prepared to just live like going, oh, boss, I'm scared of making a mistake, or you're scared of doing this, or you're scared of doing that, because that income, one income stream, right? When your one income stream goes, your job, right? You're knackered. No wonder you're living in fear. What if you've got 20, 30, 40 different income streams coming in? Okay, what if one of them goes out of business? What if one of them stops? What if, right? Who cares? Because you've got 25 others, right? And then you've got 25, something else comes along, you can plug 26 in, 27, 28, 29. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The rich use assets. You have to buy more assets. Right? And what better way to find out about the assets with someone who's been on the line since the start and have tried pretty much everything. Okay, I'm there. I want to be, right, your mentor. I want to be your helper. Okay, put your details in there now, and I'll see you on the other side. My name's Paul Adamson. I'm not the king, right? I'm not the king. I don't want to be the king, right? I don't want to be the king. I don't want to be like the king. I want to be the king maker. I want to make you the king. Okay, my name's Paul Adamson. I'm not the king. I'm the king maker. Put your details in there, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.